Hello everyone, how you going? And welcome back to Bloons Tower Defence 6, where I just want to be checking out the daily co-op challenge, but I also saw that it has a particular hero that I don't have because I don't have anyone besides Quincy, and so I've had a couple of suggestions about what I might want to try out next because I can't afford them all. Striker Jones was definitely in there, but I think first of all I'm just going to try out Sorta, or I don't know how to pronounce it, but this one. And look at that, the other two players, and now the third player also has the same hero, so I'm glad I didn't leave it out. Alrighty then, well we have a nice quad split there. I'm not sure how I want to do this because I have my free glue gunner, but I feel as though I'm just going to track down a boomerang monkey. Where? There? If I can fit it? Try and fit some stuff in. Come on, give it. This map is such a pain. There we go. But we're already somehow on round 12, which I find completely ridiculous. I have no idea how that happened, considering we've only gone through a couple of rounds, or what feels like a couple of rounds, but I guess, I should actually get the hero because they're just jumping on board. Jeez, I certainly would have felt left out if I hadn't got the hero, because look at that, they're just all placing them down, but at least now I can afford it, and I don't know where I can put it though, is the only problem. Come on, I guess they somehow managed to squeak it in there, but I just feel as though I don't really have that much room. I don't think you can really place anything on the blue, it's only reserved for the orange, and then yeah, there's just not enough room anywhere, so maybe where the boomerang monkey was would have been best, but I think for now I'm just gonna have to come down and place it here because look, where else do I place it? Anyway, let me just get this boomerang monkey going a bit better, so I'll grab improved ranks, faster throwing, and then just save up for glaives in a second and everything as well. Round 27 and there was absolutely nothing that is close to getting through. Honestly, there is so much firepower on this map, it's ridiculous, and a lot of slicing swords. Oh, but none of us have got lead popping power. That is ridiculous. I guess next time I should just grab some corrosive glue to help take out that. Oh, but I've just realized that the top path is actually restricted. Either way, I'll grab bigger globs, faster ranks, and really just continue to upgrade what I've got. I mean, I feel as though I don't have much, but in the same way, I don't feel as though many people have much. There's a couple of dart monkeys, a sniper monkey, attack shooter, and I've just got my own personal things, but really there isn't much besides a whole bundle of swords. And I mean, besides the sniper monkey up the top who has his little goggles on, I'm not sure how many of these people can actually see camo or anything like that, so maybe it would be a good idea for me to just start investing in a little bit of that action. Obviously, I could get a ninja and go up to Grandmaster with counter espionage, and what about the wizard monkey? Okay, so I can do what I want here. I am wondering though where he's going to be best because it just never feels like I have any room to place anything. Look, like why can't I place something right there? It's ridiculous. And so maybe I can even just focus on, no, I don't have any water towels. Of course I don't. Oh my goodness, it is round 40 already. Hopefully they are able to take that out because I am no help in that regard. Yep, okay, good. They were. Let me just grab some glue splatter in a second, or maybe, nah, you know what? Wizard monkey it up. Whereabouts I have no idea because there is nowhere to place this thing that makes any sense. And obviously I have no idea about anything to do with the heroes, so I'm wondering, do they get a second ability? Is there any camera detection involved? What is actually able to be done here? But look at that, when all those balloons are in the middle there, and I think there must be camera detection, but they just got sliced to smithereens. Anyway, let me just grab a wall of fire just while I can, even though the purple balloons are out at the moment, so it's not too helpful. Oh, but look at that, what an absolute godsend that is. You got the fire on the right, the fire on the left, and nothing was getting through. That was great. You know what, maybe that is going to be my calling, as well as being able to get glaives in a second here. I would love to be able to just get a wall of fires. What can I do with that? Absolutely nothing. Yep, hopefully, and yes, they did take it out. Jeez, once again, it's a little bit scary, and we will have a second one, but I don't know how we're going to go once we hit round 60. Okay, actually, that does make a lot of sense. Maybe that is exactly how I can help out, even though it is quite expensive. And I love how all the different people's skins are just getting mixed in. You know, one time we get an Easter one, the next we get a standard one, which is probably mine, then the next time we just get a mustache, whatever you want to call that one, I don't even know what, but at least they all just get sliced up the same. Currently, I'm just saving up for some more glaives, which I can now afford, and I'm not sure what I'm going to get next, because I would also love some Dragon's Breath, but more so I would love a Summoned Phoenix, because that would really expand my coverage of the map, because I really do feel quite pinned down in the corner. But I guess I'll just have to wait and see how much money I can save up over the next couple of rounds, because we're almost approaching round 60, and I feel as though things are about to get a little bit dicey. Obviously, the entire thing has just been rolling on non-stop, and we do have a few more people just branching out. You know, we've got a cluster bomb shooter here, and I've only just realized that obviously the fourth player is playing in a different language, or I think actually two of them are, because we have this guy, and then we have this guy. I don't know what's going on there, because if I bought that, there was no way that a Ring of Fire would be called what they are. Anyway, obviously we are on round 60 now, so there isn't much I can do because it's coming out the right side and going up the top right, and I'm down the bottom left as we know, so I'm just going to sit here and wait, literally, for that player. Come on everyone, you guys can do it, or you're going to have to. Oh, would you look at that? As soon as it broke down, it was just dismantled. But here we go, Dragon's Breath it up should certainly help with my pop count contribution, because I feel as though I'm just being a little bit lackluster in the entire entire thing. And now at least I can certainly feel as though I can just save up for some helicopter or something. I would really like to try and find some more places to place things down though, because look, there just isn't anywhere unless it's literally out here behind a hedge, which isn't helpful, or down here, which I don't know what I would put there that's that effective. There isn't anywhere because generally I would have the water, but I have no water towers, so it's completely ineffectual. But hey, I certainly can't fault any of this team. We are just cruising on up. As soon as mobs go into the middle, they get immediately dismantled, and they just keep leveling up. And I don't think mine do what's mine, level 7, and there's a level 8 and level 8 and level 8. Okay, so everyone is leveling up at least at the same time, but that seems quite slow to only be at level 8. Anyway, I guess it is what it is. They're still slicing and dicing just fine. I am keen to try and make it to around 80 because on top of just beating the entire map, I'd also love to see what skin is it going to have, because there is a whole range of skins that it may be, and I'm interested to see what does the randomizer even choose. Look at that, even the sniper monkey is just an FEV of Feb, and then you have the cluster bomb, you have the juggernaut, and then this guy's just Cyrillic. I have no idea. Either way, I'm now only a couple of hundred away from the getting a summon Phoenix. Oh, and we just lost a player, I think. I don't know who. Player 4 disconnected, and I don't know what that means. Oh wow, okay, all of a sudden I get the entire bottom of the map as well, and a whole bundle of just extra stuff. So anyway, let me just get the summon Phoenix so I can help out a bit, and my goodness, I don't know how much of a help I can be because I kind of don't have any extra map, but let's just give it a go. Anywhere around here, surely I can fit someone in somewhere that just makes sense. My goodness, there has to be something. Come on, give me something. Even if I can fit a dart monkey in there, or surely there has to be something that I can do. There's nothing. I mean, if I could place an alchemist down, that would certainly be nice, but look, there is just nowhere that I can place anything that is any help to anyone. I think my only kind of thing I can do is just place down a couple of sniper monkeys. Here we go. And you know what? I think it is about time that I send out the Phoenix just to do a little bit more damage and just help everyone out, because there was a lot of mobs around. Look at that, he's doing some serious damage, and oh, I'll certainly take all of those. Hopefully we don't die here. That's a lot of lag. Reconnecting my game. No. Don't. Okay, well, how many people just disconnected? Is it only me? No, we just lost player 3, and so why do I have 3/4 of the map? I should not be entrusted with that much responsibility, but I guess it is on my shoulders now, so let me just do what I can with it. My goodness, bouncing bullet for you. Probably could have afforded Gravelord with that, but I guess it is what it is. My goodness, there is so much I can do, but still nothing because I don't have the room. And so you know what, maybe just a... Okay, did I... Wait, hang on. Can he also place down there now? Because that's exactly where I was about to put one, but now I can't. And he's just chucking that up. I guess I'll also chuck mine up, because why not? And then, yeah, I better get ready for my swords and slicing, because round 80, and sadly it's only got a hat on. But then look at that, it's immediately changed to a bit of an Easter. And let me just use all my abilities that I can. Here we go, use them all. There we go, round 80 victory, look at that. 72,000, and I competed with the top guy for 175, but hey, my monkey star and everyone else just did pretty darn well. Let's just continue on, disconnected, sure. 21,000 regrowth balloons popped, that certainly makes a bit of a difference there, but let's just continue on, see if they want to continue, and let's see how high we can go. Or do they quit? Because I suddenly have 40,000. So you know what, I have no idea what I want to be doing with all this, because all of a sudden I have 4 heroes. When do you ever get 4 heroes? I mean, I could get things like a bomb blitz, but I don't know how effective that is going to be. An ultra juggernaut, sure. There's nothing that I'm really super keen on besides Glaive Lord, or maybe saving up for a Wizard Lord Phoenix. I mean, hey, at least I now have a few more options about where I can place things, so you know what, I'm going to sell you. Just put down a Moab Mauler there, or a Moab Assassin or something like that. And then you know what, I'm even just thinking about a couple of tack shooters up the top here. We're not going to be going completely crazy, because look at this, it's hardly planned out. You've had 4 mines just suddenly just imploded themselves. But hey, I guess that is as good as it's going to get. And I guess, to be honest, now that I do have 4 heroes, it's kind of a bit weird, because I had never used this hero before, and now I have 4 of them in one map, like I said. Oh, and that's right, I just got these guys, but I haven't done anything with them. Thank you very much, thank you very much. Oh, this will make a massive difference. Strong for you, and strong for you. I might as well send up the 2 phoenixes, because I've just got them sitting there doing nothing. And come on, one of you got a hat, one of you doesn't, and let me just absolutely span everything. There is no reason for anyone to still be on this map. What am I looking at under there? Why is there a little bit of a chicken just poking out through that head? I haven't noticed that before, but I don't know what is going on. It's like, I don't even know what that is. Maybe you guys can explain the kind of backstory or what that could possibly be, because I don't see it with any of the others, but I'm certainly not just seeing things. There is definitely some kind of a chicken or a turkey or something just poking out from underneath their head. Oh wow, all of a sudden I do have a secondary ability, obviously only on 3 of them because mine was a bit delayed, but look at that, 40,000, 36,000, then mine's got 9, so it's a bit sad. I would love to see what this ability does. Sword charge, sort of slides along the whole track, devastating balloons as she goes. Oh my goodness, I need to see that. Should I try it now? Yeah, I think I might as well try it now. Whoa! Whoa, I can only imagine once I have 4 of them just going all at once, that would just be insane. I don't know who just did that, but jeez, it was pretty impressive. Oh, it was you. Oh, hello, Mr. DDT. Now that's going to be it. My goodness, I was not ready. I was too distracted and too entranced by the entire thing that I just saw. But look at that. Obviously, we have the end stats now, and I have the most towers placed, with this guy only doing 3, and my pop count obviously blows everyone else out of the water, but that's fair enough, I think. I mean, to be honest, I don't know how I would have gone about taking them out, because I don't know enough about it, because these guys certainly seem to be my main firepower, but I don't know if they can even take out DDT, so I guess it is what it is, and that was certainly fine, especially with 4 of the heroes. My goodness. I mean, it is certainly a random concoction of things between all the random tack shooters, sniper monkeys, even the glue gunner path, but hey, it was definitely fun, and that was just a good first experience. But anyway, in saying that, I reckon I'm going to call it there, so thank you for watching this episode of Bloons Tower Defence 6. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to do the YouTube algorithm things down below. Also, if this is the first video of mine that you are watching, then make sure to go check out any other ones I've done, or hey, maybe you even just want to consider subscribing so that you don't miss another one of these in the future. But all in all, have a good one, and see ya.